rumors are going around that that David Schwimmer and Jennifer Aniston may or may not be dating. There's a lot of back and forth on
Hang on.
Sure.
If you don't know who it is, Ross and Rachel dating in real life. Okay. Let's get out and say it. Ross and Rachel dating possibly in real life. Both sides have come out and said they're not dating. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's what they're saying now. So this basically stems back from the Friends reunion. Did you watch the Friends reunion?
I absolutely did and loved it.
Okay, so I didn't watch any of that crap. Basically, on the Friends reunion, they admitted that they both had a crush on each other. I think it was David Schwimmer, came out and started saying that he had this big crush on her, and then she said she had a crush on him.
He had a major crush on Jen. I think we both.
But yeah, and since that, there have been reports. I don't know who the fuck does these reports, but there's reports that David Schwimmer has been going over to her house, and she's been having dinner, making dinner for him, and they've been having these nice evenings together. But there's nothing more than that going on.
Good job, Ross. You finally got Rachel. You finally got her. Listen, from what the HBO special says, they said, like, was there any real chemistry between you two? And then I believe it was Schwimmer said there was. Mm-hmm. And then Jennifer said there was as well. Just their dating in real life didn't like intertwine. Uh-huh. So like she wasn't going. And like, could you imagine going from Brad Pitt to David Schwimmer? I'm a huge fan of David Schwimmer.
That's kind of what I'm gonna say is there's no way that Jennifer Aniston's gonna date David Schwimmer in real life. You talk like I know in sitcoms there's classic like the big fat dad with the smoking hot wife.
Have you seen my life? That's my life.
Well, and then this is David Schwimmer is getting like what fantasy world are we going for where fucking smoking hot Jennifer Aniston's going from fucking Brad Pitt to David Schwimmer. David Schwimmer.
Yes. Now I'm going to say this about David Schwimmer. One of the nicest guys I've ever heard in Hollywood. When the whole
nice is that how you get girls, by being nice?
So, but also when you work with somebody for so long and you're working 12-hour days, and that's all you have, like there's a lot of things where you're like, how the hell did he get that? Because they were together. So you really see the natural side of people. Mm-hmm. So to me, I'm like, yeah, all right. And you're kissing on set, you've been dating on and off through the whole fucking show. I could kind of see it. And then
I absolutely can't. There's no way she's interested in David Schwimmer. I'm going to tell you this. When I watched that clip and I made a point of watching it, and they're doing this thing where they ask, was there any on-screen chemistry? And David Schwimmer's like, oh yeah, I had this big crush on her. And she's making this weird face mugging for the camera and saying, well, I had a big crush on this guy. I got to say, it felt like they were just kind of playing it up for the audience. They're not going to go, oh no, it was all acting. It was just sort of like, we're going to play along to give a little bit more to the audience to make it feel like there was more there to chew on. And then people are running with it. They're going with it.
But not even if you have a video of him coming into her house or leaving her house or she's leaving his, and it's just dinner. You had Jennifer Aniston make you dinner, even if you didn't get any. Hey, yo, one of the hottest chick in the world is making me dinner. Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
You know what? Now, I don't care what two white boys from Canada have to say. I meant dinner from Jennifer Aniston.
But here's the other thing that I gotta say, and I gotta play devil's advocate as much as I can't possibly. Maybe it's like, man, maybe I'm kind of like sour grapes. Like David Schwimmer is getting Jennifer Aniston. Not that I'm jealous because I don't have a shot at her, but it's like whatever. But the one thing that I do have to play a little bit of devil's advocate is that whenever people have been reached out, whenever they've been asked about this, Jennifer Aniston's people, David Schwimmer's people have come back. Their denial, as they say, has been, oh, that's just a rumor. They don't say it's not true. They say it's a rumor.
And he has aged very well, though.
Yeah. I gotta say.
You know what? She's had some work done. You know, he's a nice guy. Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, yeah, she has. But you look at that, you go, you know what? You know, they're in their 50s now, as old as we see them now. They're in their 50s. To me, hey man, you know what? Maybe she's gone through and she's like, fuck it, I finally want the nice guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what, ladies? You know what? If you're watching this, ladies, and you think you're super attractive and all that, try a nice guy. You actually might enjoy yourself.
She's read. She's had the Brad Pitts. She's had the big Hollywood names. She's ready to settle down with David Schwimmer.
That gives you hope, buddy.
I guess it gives anyone hope.
It gives anybody hope. What? I was holding out for Anderson. Now that she's got fucking Ross, I'm done.
What you think that you think this is a big, like, you think David Schwimmer's like a big league? Like, chicks are going, fuck. I hope my celebrity crush is David Schwimmer.
Probably.
You got to realize Jennifer Aniston could have just about anyone. She's a successful, attractive woman in Hollywood. She's had Brad Pitt. David Schwimmer's the guy that she's fucking going for.
Okay, yeah, but okay, she's had Brad Pitt. Do you want to follow Brad Pitt, bud? Do you want to follow Brad Pitt?
I'm not intimidated, man. She'd be lucky to get with me.
You're
after
not
Brad Pitt.
intimidated. Yeah. No,
Brad Pitt's a step down from me. Who are we kidding?